Good afternoon, CFM. This is Coach Matt with our Saturday workout. Got a little EVA prep going for you today. Let's begin with 2 rounds of the warm-up. They're going to be different rounds. It's going to be round A, round B. Round A starts with a 400-meter jog. Round B starts with a 200-meter jog. Round A, you will begin when you finish your run, come in for 6 reps of the drinking bird on each side. So that is a stagger stance, hip hinge, both feet flat on the ground, and make sure you're pulling your chest away from the ground and not just kind of bending towards the ground. I want you to stretch out that front hamstring when you do it. Next, we're gonna do some footwork, so heel toe rocks. So that's back on the heels with the toes up on the balls of the feet with the heels up, and then invert, evert cycle. So that is rolling onto the blades or the outsides of your foot, and then try to squeeze and rotate the blades of the foot upward, right? So rotating the ankle both directions 10 times. Next, we're gonna do 20 steps each on the balls of the foot. So just walk small steps for 20, and then the other direction up on your heels, small steps for 20, okay? So little foot motions like that, and then go out for your 200-meter jog. Come back, we're gonna start working out the warm-up movements. So empty bar, warm-up deadlifts. The deadlifts in the conditioning sense are going to be in the workout for today, all right? So warm-up deadlifts, and then we'll do a few warm-up kips to warm up the shoulders, all right? So 10 kips, just 1 set, and then a handful of burpee jumps, right? So planting those hands, practice kicking back, kicking forward, kicking back, kicking forward, and then just a little bit of handstand work. So I'll let you choose what you want to do. Try to get upside down somehow if you can. If that's a wall walk up, if it's a handstand kick up to the wall, like this, let's say is our standard version that I'd like for everybody to work towards. Or if it's on the floor, working on a little handstand walking, but no more than 30 seconds, just get upside down, get dizzy a little bit, and work on those shoulder stability muscles when you do it, okay? After that, then I want you to get 3 by 5 warm-up sets of deadlift relatively swiftly. I'm talking 6 minutes total of warm-ups for the deadlift, because we're only going into the 50 to 60% of your max weight is the intent today. It is not meant to be crazy heavy, but it is meant to be relatively higher volume. So this is a conditioning volume. 225, 175 is the prescribed weight for men and women. But if that puts you over about 65% of your 1 rep max, I want you to dial it back a little bit, okay? So these should be, when I stop doing my deadlifts, it should be because I am very fatigued, as opposed to I physically can't lift the weight, right? So it's a conditioning exhaustion as opposed to hitting the limits of your strength. That is the intent for the workout. When we go into this, I want you to pick, or at least have a target for rounds, right? So you do not need to do 5 rounds for time. However, if you want to, you can, right? So what I would recommend is that everyone commit to 3 rounds of this, and then at the end of 3 rounds, you make an honest self-assessment of should I do another round? Do I feel great? Do I feel like I can knock out a round 4? Wonderful, do it. If not, call it, right? Be done for the day. I have tons of yard work today, or I'm going to be in a wedding and I don't want to be all tired and sweaty and not be able to enjoy the rest of my day because I'm so fatigued from this workout. You decide how much or how little you want of this today, and then execute your plan, all right? So it's 800-meter run, 20 reps of the deadlift, 20 reps of a burpee, and then repeat as many rounds as you feel like doing today. Noting that the coach will probably want to go home at some point, so if you want to do 10 rounds for time, you might have to do it on your own time, all right? And that's it for today and it for this week. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.